What car is this? No surprise, it's a Honda Accord, more specifically the 9th generation Honda Accord. It may not look radically different from the 8th generation, but Honda's midsize entry has certainly evolved. Case in point, the 4-cylinder's available continuously variable transmission. It's new technology for the Accord, and it's also surprisingly good. The transmission manages engine revs in a way that emulates a traditional automatic, providing the performance and fuel economy advantages of a CVT minus the droning operation we've come to expect. For a base engine, the direct injection 2.4-liter 4-cylinder feels plenty peppy, while also returning up to 36 highway mpg in the sedan. We like manual transmissions, but choosing one here actually hurts fuel economy by a few mpg in both city and highway driving. And if you're curious, this Earth Dreams badge lets you know that Honda thought about the planet when designing this engine, or something like that. Buyers truly concerned about the planet or fuel economy might consider the Accord Hybrid or Hybrid plug-in models. Bucking a trend towards smaller displacement engines with fewer cylinders, the Accord can still be had with a powerful 3.5-liter V6 that, when paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission in the sedan, returns a still very reasonable 34 mpg on the highway. Fuel economy is worse in the V6 Coupe, especially with the more satisfying 6-speed manual, though we're told the real fuel economy killer is the Coupe's inferior aerodynamics. In addition to straight-line acceleration, the Honda Accord drives really well. The ride is soft, but not floaty, finding a satisfying compromise between ride quality and agility that's further elevated by a quiet cabin and unimpeded outward visibility. Not that the Accord needs it, but higher trims include Lane Watch, a system that features a wide-view driver's side mirror and a passenger side blind spot camera activated via the turn signal. With Lane Watch, you'll have zero excuses for sideswiping that school bus when changing lanes. The same 8-inch screen that handles lane watch and navigation info is supplemented on higher trims with a handy lower touchscreen used for controlling audio and phone functions. The Accord's technology cred is further bolstered by optional features like lane departure warning, forward collision warning, and navigation with real-time traffic information and voice recognition. Granted, all that stuff is reserved for the highest trims, but even in base form, the Accord includes goodies like dual-zone automatic climate control and a backup camera. As long as we're inside, notice that the confusing mess of a dash found in the previous Accord has been smartly rethought. Along with an infinitely more logical dash, quality materials, and generous passenger space front and rear, the Accord also sports a good-sized trunk, though with the seats folded, pass-through to the cabin is narrow. Outside, the latest Accord is dimensionally smaller than the previous, highlighted by a more than 3-inch reduction in length. Good thing, because the Accord was starting to look bloated. The standard sedan is attractive, but more adventurous types might prefer the 18-inch wheels, spoiler, and dual exhaust pipes of the Sport model. Or hey, look out, you could also spring for the Coupe if you happen to think fun is more easily accessed through 2 doors than 4. In the Tour de France of pricing, the Honda Accord rides mid-pack, with a sub-$23,000 base price and a max price in the mid-$30,000 range. If you feel the need to really justify your Accord purchase, consider the fact that its resale values rival the best in class. Much like a good server, the Honda Accord impresses quietly, asking little of its occupants and doing its job with no hassle or drama. Depending on your specific taste, any number of mid-size sedan alternatives might be a better fit, but if what you need is an all-purpose family sedan, the Honda Accord is a no-brainer.